Hey everyone! Don't worry, you're not experiencing deja vu. I have done this video before, about 2 years ago. A couple of years ago I decided to do some origin videos and I've really enjoyed doing them, but my Shang-Chi one from 2 years ago is just terrible, so I thought I would redo it, especially because the movie is coming out very soon. It will still be up if you want to go check it out. But pre-warned, it is actually worse than most of my videos, which is saying something. I might do this for some of my other origin videos as well because they're just terrible. Let me know if you think that's a good idea to redo all of the other origins from 2 years ago. So today we'll be doing Shang-Chi's origin. I really hope I pronounced Shang-Chi right. I feel like I'm not pronouncing the chi right, and I'm sorry if I'm not.
Shang-Chi.
Shang.
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 S-H-A-N-G. Shang.
That's what I said. Oh, you can turn it up? Yeah, you can hear me.
Anyway, we're gonna look at his origin. This mightn't be the longest origin video I've ever done. In fact, I think the one I did 2 years ago was only 3 minutes long. This is probably gonna look about the same length. But let's get into it and let's learn a bit more about the Kung Fu Master himself. The character of Shang-Chi made his first Marvel appearance all the way back in 1973, in a special Marvel edition issue 15. He was created by writer Steve Englehart and artist Jim Starlin. So his actual creation is a bit of a weird one. In 1972, Marvel procured the rights to a pulp villain called Dr. Fu Manchu, who was created by Sax Rohmer, who at this time was an extremely popular character that had appeared in many films. So they got the rights to this character and they decided to introduce an unknown son, Shang-Chi, into the mix. Marvel actually no longer have the rights to Dr. Fu Manchu. Also, the character is a complete caricature and super racist, so it makes sense to distance themselves and not redo the rights because no one has time for that. So in recent comics, his dad has been a hidden figure, kind of like Voldemort but with a nose. And in the new movie, it looks like the Mandarin will be taking on the role of Shang-Chi's villainous father, which makes sense within the MCU. Now on to the actual origin of this hero. Born to the supervillain Fu Manchu and an American woman who his father handpicked specifically for her genetics, gross, and they say romance is dead and buried, Shang-Chi was raised by his father, and his daily schedule as a child consisted of training, more training and even more training, obviously leading to a varied day full of fun activities fit for a child. But this training did lead to Shang-Chi being highly skilled in many martial arts and weapons. Shang-Chi was brought up believing that his father was a kind and humble man, a humanitarian, which is weird that he thought that, but okay. I mean, the rigorous martial arts training didn't clue him in that something was up. But anyway, he finds the truth out eventually when he's sent on a murder mission. This didn't clue him in that his father wasn't a great guy, but the actual victim did. Dr. James Petrie finally fills him in on who his father exactly is, but Shang-Chi didn't believe this and eliminated the target as was required. His next target was Sir Dennis Wayland Smith. That's an amazing name, who was an old enemy of his father's who reinstated that his father was a villain. This time, Shang-Chi paid attention. Shang-Chi needed it confirmed, so he tracks down his biological mother, who, confirms it, even though he's been told it a couple of times now, but whatever. Now knowing the horrible truth, Shang-Chi leaves his father and vows to take him down. After his defection, numerous assassins, including quite a lot of family members, were sent after Shang-Chi, but he took them all down because he is a badass. He actually worked with his father's enemy, Sir Dennis Wayland Smith, to take down his father, which eventually did happen and Shang-Chi watched him die. After leaving his father, Shang-Chi helped multiple heroes, including Captain America, Moon Knight, Black Widow, Wolverine, etc. And it was actually a part of a couple of Marvel superhero groups, including Heroes for Hire and the Marvel Knights. Shang-Chi has always been an interesting character because he has no powers per se, and yet he can still take down very heavy hitters of the Marvel Universe. I'm pretty sure at one point he tries to take down a god and the god's like, "You're alright, Shang-Chi." Not in those words, but basically that's what happened. So that is his basic origin. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it was better than my last video, although I doubt it. I hope you guys are super excited for this movie. I actually watched Free Guy the other day in cinema, and Shang-Chi was one of the trailers shown before it, and I don't know how annoyed my friend was when I kept nudging her and going, "Oh my god, look, oh look," because she's never watched a single Marvel film, and don't worry, we're getting on that. But I am super excited. All of the new Marvel films coming out look amazing. Shang-Chi, Eternals, Spider-Man, Black Widow is really good. I'm really excited for Doctor Strange. And it's going to be a good couple of years for Marvel. For DC, I'm super excited for the new Batman film coming out. I finally watched Zack Snyder's Justice League with my brother, and it is a lot better. It makes a lot more sense. It is 4 hours long, and we started it at like 9 o'clock at night, which was a mistake. But it was good. It was a lot better than Joss Whedon's. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click that bell to be notified when I upload, because I videos every week. Because I video every week, I do videos every... You know what I'm trying to say. Go check out the other Shang-Chi video if you want. It's terrible, but you know, it is an option. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.